you guys, happy Saturday and welcome back to another weekend vlog. I apologize for starting this vlog on a Saturday, but yesterday was like my last day at work and I had a lot to do around the house and all this, and I just didn't feel like recording, so I didn't. I apologize. But this video will have, you know, jam-packed. We're doing a lot this weekend, so we're about to, you saw I already folded up my clothes and put them away. I've made up my bed. I do need to get ready. I need to brush my teeth, wash my face, and put on some makeup to record this last video before I leave. I do need to edit three more videos to the current video for my daily vlog next week, my weekend vlog for next week, and my Sunday vlog for this week. I'll probably record my Sunday video for next week when I get back on Saturday, because it's a monthly reset or a quarterly update or something like that. It's gonna be one of the two or some combination. Haven't figured it out yet. While I was folding clothes, I did go ahead and get out a couple of things that I know I'm going to take on a trip. So I literally have like two pajama sets or lounge set that I'm going to wear as pajamas. Then I have one of my black set like this that I got from Target as a, what do you call it? Airport outfit. And then I have another lounge set as an airport outfit. I already got my underwear out and my bras. And then I got my New York hat because we are going during springtime, so the weather is kind of iffy in New York. It could be cold, warm, whatever the case may be. So far from what I'm seeing, the highs are going to be in the 50s, maybe the 60s, and it's going to be raining on and off unless the storm comes through and blows all that out by the time we get there on Tuesday. By the time you're watching this vlog, we have already been in New York and this is our last day there. And so that travel vlog will be out soon. So I just got up this morning, like I said, and did all of that. I am actually getting ready to eat my bowl of cereal so that we don't be having a hungry stomach during filming. I got my diffuser going. And that's it, y'all. So that's what I'm working on right now. So I need to get this video recorded up right quick and done. And then we need to clean up our room, do a deep clean of our room. You guys know I do not like to leave and go on vacation with a dirty house. So I shall start like tidying up each room. The most rooms that need to be tidied up is really my office and possibly the laundry room. Needs to be tidied up a lot before I leave. My room, not so much. The living room and the den and the kitchen are usually pretty clean. Maybe just clean some counters, wash a couple dishes or whatnot, but that's about it. But other than that, yeah, I told the kids that they needed to clean up their room and their bathroom before we leave. And they over here playing games because today is Saturday, and ask me how they cleaned up a damn thing. No, they haven't. If not, they're gonna spend all day Monday cleaning before we leave on Monday night. So they can do it now, they can do it later. I don't care, but they shall do it. But other than that, that's what I'm doing this morning. I just wanted to check in with you guys right quick, but I am on a time crunch, so let me get my life and I will check in with you guys most likely right before I start filming, because I will have my makeup and my hair and stuff done. So I will check in with you guys. All right, you guys, we are back and I just got finished recording my outerwear piece video. It'll be up by the time you guys saw this. Let me know how you enjoyed it. It's a good video to make. And now I'm gonna do the try on portion where I just show you guys how each of the pieces look. But I literally just had on the same outfit. I'm not gonna style it for y'all. I just want to show y'all how it looks. And you can see styling in my vlogs or whatever. You guys know I wear these all. If I wear these, then you'll see it in a vlog somewhere at some time. But yeah, so I just sat there and did it, and then that's my little rack right there, and I just had a little ambiance, a little flowers right there. And other than that, we are done with that part, and we're making really good timing. I think I can get the try on portion recorded before Jalen has to go to work. Let's see. Yeah, it's 11:50. She doesn't have to be to work until 2. So that is perfect. I did finish my book while I was cleaning up my room and chilling out for a little bit. I gave it 4 stars. It was pretty good. I do understand the reason why it happened, and I do understand why the guy did what he did. But the ending was okay. It wasn't the best. And the reason was genuine. I didn't figure out what the reason was, but after a while I kind of figured out what it had to do with. But I didn't know how the guy who actually ended up doing everything fit into that equation. it was pretty good how he fit into the equation and what they did to make it like him seem not like the person who would have done it. But yeah, it was a pretty good book, so I gave it 4 stars. So now we're on a hunt for another book, because unfortunately my book club book is still not available for me to read yet. So let's go ahead and do this try on portion while I wait to take Jalen to work, and then when we get back we will probably start working on what I'm going to be wearing in New York. I'm going to check the weather and all that kind of stuff, and I want to find, like, I really only want to bring like 3 pair of pants, maybe 5 shirts, and then like 2 jackets. Like, I don't want to carry a lot to New York. I want it to actually be able to fit into a carry-on or a suitcase and not be a lot of items. And I only want to bring like 1 or 2 pair of shoes. Like, we are definitely going to be mix and matching when we go to New York, because we're going to do a lot of walking, a lot of sightseeing, and I ain't trying to have my feet hurt or do the most, okay, that part. So that is what I'm looking to do today, and so I will check in with you guys in a bit. Guys, I am finished filming and exporting everything into my iMovie. Jalen just got up. She's about to get ready for work. I'm about to break this down because, you know, as I get ready to go out of town, I'm trying to get everything cleaned up. That's all of the jackets from my spring jacket or outerwear video. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. Video. So I'm about to put all of that back away. I think I'm going to take 3 jackets to New York. I know that seems like a lot, but I just like to be prepared. So I'm going to take the cream bomber jacket, because I think that'll go with everything. The trench coat, navy one, and then the convertible trench coat one from Amazon to drop. I think that'll cover all aspects. Like, because if I wear that trench coat one, I could like take the sleeves off as it get hot and still wear a jacket, and put the sleeves like in my purse, and then put the sleeves back on for the crop version, and then the long version I could do literally the same thing. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm still debating on the trench coat, the navy one. I feel like I should do another coat, so maybe take just the beige trench coat and not the navy one. But I can't decide. If I don't take the navy one, I'm trying to figure out what would I take. Would I take a jean jacket instead? But I feel like if it would be cold, I need something that's going to be warm. Maybe I should take a blazer or something. I don't know. I don't want to take an overcoat. I think that's too much. I watched my videos from last time we went and we didn't need an overcoat. Maybe one of my shackets would do. Maybe I'll take a shacket. Or either one of my leather jackets. Oh, my mom bought me this one. I forgot about this one. I might could take this one right here. She got it at the thrift store. But I feel like that's a lot too. But it is nice. And it has the fur in there in case it's super cold at night. It'll be versatile. It looked like somebody put a sticker on it and messed it up right there, but it's not too bad, too noticeable. So I might take this one. I forgot about this one. But this one's like really bulky. So this will be the one that I would take on the plane with me. The other 2 are not so bulky. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's 3 different color schemes. 3 different levels of warmth. And I think that should work and possibly go with everything. So yeah, I have a couple of things I can pick from. So my level of warmth will be sufficient for where I'm going. And of course I have a striped sweater, always goes with stuff, but I'll figure it out. I got today. I'm gonna try to figure out today and put some outfits together and kind of see what looks good for sightseeing and warmth at the same time. But yeah, that's what's going on. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. We're gonna drop Jalen off in a bit, and then when we drop Jalen off, I think I'm gonna run to Pell City to what's up there that I want to go to? Bargain Hunt. I think there is a, what's it called, Burke's Outlet or whatever they renamed it up there. And then also they built a new like little shopping center, and I think there's a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx or either Burlington up there. And I'm gonna go to those 3 places and kind of see some things I can get. I wanted to get the kids a neck pillow. Jalen needs some kind of jacket. Her brother has one, but she needs one. And so why am I looking weird? Do I look weird? I'm looking real washed out. I'm looking washed out. It's supposed to be a light adjusting, but I probably tried this thing so many times doing what it won't do. So I think I'm gonna do, I've cleaned up a lot, I've recorded everything. It's not gonna take that long to edit it. I can edit it when I get back and I'll be ready. Cleaning up doesn't take too much. I cleaned up my bedroom already today, swept the floor, did all the things, so it's gonna be pretty clean before I leave. The den, I just need to tidy up, fold up the blankets, put them back on the blanket ladder, sweep in there, that'll be clean. Kitchen, just wipe down all the counters, but I'll do that again probably Monday before we leave. Laundry room, now my office is another story. I definitely need to clean up my office, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. Because I don't feel like doing it today, to be honest. But yeah, that's where we at. And the kids, tomorrow I am going to give them their suitcases, and we're going to start building their little outfits for the trip as well, and gathering all their things and making sure they have everything that they need and they want to take with them on the trip. I told them to pack really light, maybe 3 pair of pants and maybe 4 or 5 shirts, and that's it. Some sweatshirts, some jackets, stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, we're dropping off a teenager at work. So she can get her some money, honey. Money, honey. Money, honey. Yeah, buddy. My little oil change thing came on today, so I'll probably get one Monday before we head out of town. Monday morning, I'll go and get an oil change. You excited?
Yeah, oh my God.
She's excited, y'all. Her brother excited too, but he just don't show excitement. he be calm, cool, and collected. This one over here like, so yeah, so yesterday I booked we were gonna park our car in Atlanta because we're leaving from Atlanta. What's that place called? The Atlanta airport, because it's cheaper. And I booked us a car service, so we don't have to worry about getting on the shuttle or anything. I paid a car service to come pick us up, take us to the hotel, come pick us from the hotel, take us back to the airport when we're finished.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time, so I paid for that. So that's all squared away and set. So everything is basically paid for. Flight, hotel, car, parking, and services. And I think the only thing I have to pay when I get there, they say it's like a $20 everyday fee or something. I don't know. Something come out to $120, child. They're always trying to figure out a way to pay you, make you pay extra money. I paid for the room, I gotta pay extra too. But whatever. So I gotta pay that when I check in. And that'll be that, you guys. So we got T-minus 3 days until we are on a flight to NYC. So yep, I'm super excited. All right, you guys, so we've dropped off Jalen and I'm currently headed to Pell City to go grab some lunch. I think I'm gonna go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get some of their street tacos. They're my favorite there, but their shoestring fries, so good. And then we will go to the thrift store to see what we can find on a budget, and then we'll go to Bargain Hunt and then come back down and go to, I'm just trying to think of the right route to like look at everything, since I have to go Buffalo Wild Wings this way and then we'll pass them and come back. So I think I'll go out to the furthest and then make my way in, and then we'll head home. I'm gonna try to be home about 5 o'clock. Then we can start editing the video for tomorrow and getting it together, and then I can go in after that while I'm waiting to pick up Jalen, just determine what I want to wear to New York. For me, I don't know if I'm gonna buy a lot of clothes while I'm in New York. I'm just not thinking that I'm going to do a lot of shopping, but Jalen may. For clothes, she's very much into clothes now. My son, not so much clothes. I'm not really sure what he would buy. More like souvenirs, trinkets, or something like that. So I'm just trying to see, in case I buy clothes, make sure I have room in my suitcase. So I may just pack a couple things, and then whatever I buy, I might wear. Just, you know, whatever. I would love to go to like a vintage shop or a thrift store, but I know the kids are probably not into that, but that's okay. We can always go back on a solo trip or a girls trip or whatever the case may be. You know, guys, I'm here for it. But yeah, we're just gonna grab some lunch and then bit of shopping, and then we'll go home and be back to be more, I can't even talk, but then we're gonna go home and be a little productive and do some editing and getting our video ready for tomorrow to get ahead of the game. And then tomorrow morning we would edit Wednesday's video for next week, and then Monday morning I'm going to try to edit Friday's video, or start editing Friday's video tomorrow, like get everything, all the clips that I have now, edit up to that point, and then edit the rest of it on Monday, if that makes sense. So let's go grab lunch at Buffalo Wild Wings, and then we will head to do a little shopping. We're out of bargain hunt. I stayed in there a little bit longer. I forgot I was on a time crunch. But anyway, I did get a good deal. Hopefully this coat fits Jalen. So she doesn't have like a big coat or anything like that. So you guys know, I bought her this little puffer jacket in this like neutral tan color. And it said it was $24.99, but I did not realize that it was 75% off. So I literally paid $6 for this jacket. It's in a medium. It looks little, but Jalen's not that big, so I'm hoping it fits her. If not, I will have to take it back because we can't do anything with it if it's too little for her. I don't know. I don't have anybody to give it to. I mean, for $6, I would hate to return it, but I don't know anybody who would be able to fit this coat besides somebody smaller than her. And my niece's kids are super small, and so is my best friend, and I don't know anybody who has like a younger child if it doesn't fit her. But it looks like this, and it has a hood, and it's lightweight but also thick enough so that if it's cool, she could wear it while we're in New York. And then I ended up buying a little $2 sewing kit. I told my office at work, we always have a problem with people like buttons falling off, stuff need to be sewn, or a safety pin is needed, and we never have anything at work. So I told them I would buy a little sewing kit when I come back. It was only $2. And then I found this cute little, don't talk about me, I know I have this Uniqlo crossbodies, but this one I like better, and I bought this one specifically for New York. It's by Madden Girl. And it has the long strap. It has the little strap thing here where you can put stuff in here, like little stuff in here. It's like glittery. But this one is what I love. It has a handle, so if you want to just take off the strap and use the handle, you can. It has a compartment here, a compartment here, and a compartment here. So I love it because I could put my camera in one, my wallet in another, something else in another, and then I will also have this little strappy one for whatever, and I'll be able to hide it really good under my clothes. You go in New York, you know, people do know how to pickpocket. I've never gotten pickpocket because I'm pretty cautious, but you know, you never know. So I just want to make sure that whatever purse I'm wearing or whatever I'm keeping, like my valuables, are out of sight, out of mind, basically. In looking at my past videos, we went to New York with my other friend. I was not as cautious, but there was another adult there with money, and my son is an adult, he has money, but I just don't want to have any issues or any problems whatsoever. And I don't want to carry a lot because we're going to be doing a lot of sightseeing, probably shopping, carrying bags, and I just don't want to have like a big old bag when I go to New York or anything like that. So she driving like a psychopath. There's something wrong with these people, y'all. So yeah, but that's what's going on. While I was in what's that place called? Buffalo Wild Wings. I did go ahead and find a new book to read or listen to. So I'm listening to a book called The Teacher by Frida McFadden, and it's about this lady and her husband who everybody thinks they're the perfect couple, and she's very lucky because she's like plain Jane and he was like handsome smart guy or whatever, and everybody at school loves him, but she really hates the relationship they're in and she wishes she can get a divorce, but she's not going to. And then it's about this student named Addie who I think maybe had an affair with a teacher, whatever. Something happened last year and a teacher ended up either getting fired or resigned based off something her and the teacher had going on or didn't have going on, whatever the case may be. And so it's like the next school year and we're going through, you know, Addie coming to school with everybody talking about her and stuff like that, and then the teacher having Addie in her class and being worried, you know, that she might go after her husband next or whatever the case may be. So I'm over here just trying to figure it out. Somebody on one of my Instagrams, I saw it on a story, she said it was really good, so I went to see because I was looking for something new. I'm sorry, my camera is vibrating. I was looking for something new to read since I finished that other book yesterday. And so yeah, y'all, let me tell you something. Getting these bone conductor headphones and actually listening to my audiobooks everywhere I go has me listening to them super fast. So I'm really excited. I will go through a phase sometimes where I just don't want to listen to anything but music, but these audiobooks, it depends on who read it too, because the last one it didn't take me that long because I wanted to know what happened, but the person who read it was so freaking boring and didn't have any like empathy or emotion in their voice, and it was very hard, but it was still a good story. But this one's a little bit better, so that's what we're doing. So we're gonna head to the thrift store. Then after we go to thrift stores, oh, they changed the name of that store. It's not Burke's Outlet, it's Beals, I think now. Is what it's called. So we'll go to the thrift store for a few minutes, not too long, maybe about 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to cruise through there, see what I can find, and then come on out, and then we'll go to Beals, and then like I said, they built a new Ross or something right up here off of the highway, so I'll go there and then we'll head back home. I'm trying to be home about 5ish, maybe a little bit after, but yeah, I will check in with you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, so we are out of Beals. It's the name of the store, I believe. It used to be Burke's Outlet, but they changed their name. I don't know, parent company or something, whatever the case may be. We're out of there $140 later, but this will definitely be something we can use for all time. So I will show you guys what I got when I get home. I'm heading home now. There's no reason for me to go to any other store. I literally got everything out of there, so that's great. I didn't see any more jackets for Jalen in case that one doesn't fit, so we'll just pray that this one fits. I'll have her try it on tonight when she get off work. If it fits, we're good to go. If not, then we will have to go maybe to a store tomorrow. Maybe we'll go to Burlington and TJ Maxx, and maybe we'll go over to Marshalls and Ross and see if we can find some more like jackets and stuff. Should be on clearance, but there's also going to be scarce because that's when other people buy all of their winter gear as well because it's inexpensive. I am so super excited about this trip. I'll give you guys a haul when I get home of what I got for the kids, but I'm excited to go on this trip. I'm hoping that this trip will lead to more family trips in the future. If you're new to my channel, and this is my new channel, you guys know that I've had another channel, but I started this channel last year because my other channel just wasn't thriving and growing, and it's probably because of the length of time I have it. I took breaks and I wasn't really serious about that channel, so it kind of stunted the growth on that channel, so I started this new one. But previously, me and my kids used to go on a trip every summer, and I used to take my two nieces, which is my ex's brother's children, or child, and her sister who has another father. I used to take all of them, and sometimes my nephew, my sister's son, and my niece, my sister's daughter, and I would take like, what's that, 2, 4, 6 kids with me on vacation. We would all pack into my SUV and we would go down to Florida, or Fort Lauderdale rather, and Alabama, and we would go and I would rent this apartment where I could buy groceries and we could cook dinners instead of going out, and we would go to like to the beach, we would go to the water park, and then I always rented an apartment that had a pool, so they always could play in the pool. Even if we couldn't go to the beach or the water park, they always had water to get in because it was summertime. And I did that for a couple of years, and then My son got a job, so it's hard to go. Then my nieces and nephews, they all started doing their own things, so we haven't really done that in years. And to tell the truth, this is like the first true family trip that we have been on in like 5 or 6 years prior pandemic. Like, we've been on like a camping trip, but not like a trip, and this is basically our first trip all together on a flight. I'm usually driving them somewhere or something like that because that was just the cheapest for me. It's very expensive to fly, and even more so than it was back then. And if I knew then what I knew now, I would have went ahead and paid for us to go on trips previously when flights weren't so expensive. But now I'm kind of getting the hang of it with Alicia's help of when to find a really good flight. So if you guys don't know, we're flying to New York, and I was able to get 3 round-trip tickets for $469 to New York and back. But unfortunately, we do have to leave from Atlanta because Birmingham is just so expensive. I mean, I paid like $469, but I think to leave from Birmingham would have cost me almost $1,200 to $1,600. So almost like, is that 2 times? 2, 8? Almost 3 times maybe? Almost 3 times what it cost to leave out Atlanta. So me having to drive for 2 hours is just what it's gonna have to be, because I can't do that and pay the hotel and, you know, do all of our excursions and stuff. So I had to do what was best for me and the kids. But, you know, for each his own. If you can do that, more power to you. But like I said, hopefully this will become a tradition. And after this trip, I do want to sit down with my kids and tell them, hey, let's start saving this year for next year to figure out what kind of family trip we want to go on. Do we want to go on a cruise? Do we want to go to Florida? Do we want to go to Grand Canyon? Do we want to go to California? Like, where is places that you guys want to go? I also want them to get their passports. They have never been out of the country. You know, my first out of the country trip was with Alicia in 2019. And I've literally only been out of the country a couple of times, maybe 2 times, I think only twice. And so I don't want them to wait until their adult years like me to have a chance to go out of the country. I would love to go out of the country with them. I think we talked about it a little bit, and I think they said they wanted to go to Hawaii. So maybe next year we might go to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii either, so that would be something for all of us to be able to go to together for a first time. So we'll just see what they say. But I really want to start planning this year for next year so that we can all save money and put money towards traveling and going on a family trip next year as well. I mean, when we go on trips, we always have a good time together. We just don't have the time or the money to go, and it's very hard to coordinate that all together. But I want to incorporate it now that my son's got really good at budgeting and doing all the things, and Jalen has a job and she has her own money, and now she can start budgeting. It's really going to help out, because as a single parent, it's very expensive to be able to take your children and you on a full-blown vacation, you know, without going into debt. And I'm not trying to go into debt just to go on vacation, so that's what's hindered me from going as well. So hopefully they'll be able to help out a little bit, like with their plane ticket or something, job. Anything, every little bit helps, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking to do. But I'm headed home now. Like I said, I will give you guys a haul when I get to the house. And then we need to go to editing today's video. Well, editing tomorrow's video today and get it ready to go and already and done by the time I start getting the rest of my packing and items laid out that I want to pack. So I'll probably just lay them out on my couch in my bedroom. I already have a couple of things already laid out on the couch, so we'll just look to see what else I'll lay out, and then we will go from there. So I will check in with you guys in a bit. Guys, it's later on in the evening. Sorry for coming back so late. It's not too late, but it's 6:30 and well, 6:45 now, and we are just about to edit today's video for tomorrow. But it shouldn't be that long to edit this video. I just got to talking to my sister about Jalen's prom and graduation. She's going to be buying her accessories as a gift to her for her prom dress. So she was just telling me, getting my address to mail everything to and all of that. So I just talked to her for a little bit. And then I text her uncle and let him know when graduation was. And then I was tidying up a little bit, and now my God, is this thing gonna just keep making food? We're just gonna sit down and start editing tomorrow's video. If I can get this pen to stay in this pen holder, because clearly I already fall 3 times. And then after we do that, I will give you guys a haul, like I said, of what I got from Bills. And then after that, we'll probably go ahead and decide on the 3 jackets that I'm going to take to New York. So I know I'm going to take the cream bomber jacket, and I am going to take the trench coat. I don't think I'm going to take that black furry jacket. I think that's just a little too much for spring there. But I think I'm going to take the Kalana Barfield black bomber jacket. So I'll have like a tan color, I'll have a cream color, and I will have a black. And that should go with everything that I'm bringing, or I will either make that, it'll either go with everything that I want to bring, or I will cater what I'm bringing to go with those 3 jackets, if that makes sense. So mix and match, and those could kind of match with a lot of stuff, like you saw with the black and white that I had on today. It matched with that perfect. Every jacket I put on, I just changed my shoes and it made it look cohesive and stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to base that off, like I said, 2 pair of shoes. I'm bringing maybe 3. I'm thinking a black pair of tennis shoes and a white pair, and then a pair of rain boots, and that's it. And just make sure all of those go. And I think I'm going to bring my cream rain boots and not my dark brown ones. That sounds about right, because I feel like that would go with more stuff than my dark brown ones would, based off of the jackets that I am bringing. Yeah, I think those would go better. So we'll just have to see. Because it'll be raining or whatever. And then as far as walking in those shoes, I do have insoles that I put in my shoes that makes all of my shoes pretty much comfortable to walk in all day. Because you guys know I don't like to have my feet hurt anyway, so I shouldn't have a problem. I should just be able to switch out the insoles in those, and they should be comfortable walking around the city all day. Or whatnot. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. My hair looking rough. It is 8 o'clock and was 7:46, and I just finished editing the video. Jesus, I'm over here making a mess, spilling soda on myself. Jesus, look, it was almost finished. Didn't spill too much. Going to wash these before we take them to New York. I just finished the video, so it's exporting now, and we're gonna go ahead and upload it and get it ready for tomorrow. So I'm about to go in my room and show you guys all the things that I picked up from Bills for the kids, and a couple. Did I pick anything up for myself? No, I don't think I picked nothing up for myself. I really didn't need too much anyway, because I had most of my stuff. The kids are the ones who don't have anything. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. So let's go in my room right quick, and I'll show you guys what I got the kids and myself. Oh, I did get myself one thing. And then we'll look into kind of figuring out what I want to wear in New York that is like 3 bottom pieces and a couple of tops that I can mix and match, because we're only going to be there for 4 days. Like, I'm not trying to change. Like, we're not the kind of family that's going to sightsee all day and then go to a fancy restaurant at night and then have to change clothes. Like, my kids not trying to hear that. They're trying to go to, like, they want good eating, but they're not like dressy kids, if that makes sense. So I won't have to do too much getting the ready, okay? Because they're just gonna be regular degular, and I'm okay with that, because sometimes you just want to be chill and laid back on vacation and not do all the fashion pieces. But I still gonna look chic and put together, but just not over the top. Like, I won't be wearing makeup every day and all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna wash our face and keep it moving. But anyway, that's exporting, and let's go and show you guys what we picked up. Ooh, it's dark. Hold on a second, y'all. So, like I said, the first thing I picked up was for Jalen, was this jacket. She doesn't have like a lightweight, heavy jacket that she can wear. I'm hoping this fit. It looked like it would fit her. You know, Jalen's small, but she has long limbs too. So, hopefully this will fit her. I only had to pay $6 for it. It was on clearance at Bargain Hunt. It was regularly $24.99, and it was 75% off. So I ended up paying like $6.75 for it. So that was a steal, because I fully planned on paying $24.99 for it. I did not pay any attention. And then I did get one of those credit card things, you know, where they said people can scan your card with the chip and steal all your information. So I got one of these aluminum things that's supposed to prevent it. I don't know how true it is. Y'all let me know. It was only $4. It's super cute. Keep my stuff organized. So I did pick that up. And then I think I showed you guys, I picked up this bag from Steve Madden. Like I said, I will have like this bag and my Uniqlo bag, just so that, you know, in New York, people do pickpocket. People do like slash your straps of your purses and stuff with razors or knives and stuff, just to steal your wallet and all your things. They always tell you in New York, either keep something out of sight. So like I would have it like this, and then I would have my jacket on top of it so people couldn't tell what I had. So that's how I plan on wearing this. I like it because it's lightweight and compact, and it will keep my hands free. I'm definitely about keeping my hands free. Jalen has one. My son doesn't, but I will most likely maybe keep his stuff in my purse or somewhere that he cannot. I definitely gonna tell him don't take a wallet, so we may end up finding him one that's more manly. I couldn't find a manly one for him, so that's why I didn't pick him one up. It rained and may be cool at night, so I did buy my son a Reaction Kenneth Cole beanie and scarf set. It was regular $14.99, but it was on clearance, and it has lining. It says it has lining for warmth, but ain't no lining in here, child. I don't know what kind of lining they thought they said it would have, but anyway, it doesn't have a lining in it. But I did buy it because it is a beanie for his head, and it comes with a scarf. So I did buy this little kit for him. Then the next thing I bought was Jalen this one. It was on clearance for $5.99, and it just looked like this, a nice tan neutral color. It was still out of the men's section because they didn't have anything for women. So I had to get her this one. And maybe when we're in New York, she might want a different one. She can buy it, whatever, whomever, whatever. So I bought them both a memory foam travel neck pillow for the flight, because we will be leaving so early in the morning. I'm sure they're going to take a 2-hour nap on the flight. So I got a navy blue one and I got a black one. The navy blue one will go to my son and the black one will go to my daughter. And the reason why is I'm giving him a navy blue book bag to go with it. So this will kind of match it. I couldn't find one in the color I wanted to match Jalen, so she's going to get a black one. I already have one that's black already. So, and these were $6.99. They weren't on clearance, but that was still a good deal for a neck pillow. And last I saw were these book bags. I was debating whether or not we needed to take book bags, but now that I know it possibly will be raining, we might want to take book bags. We might walk around the city with a book bag. I don't know. But I think for the airport, for our like personal item, besides having, instead of having a purse, they need to have a book bag, because they'll want to take their iPads and their, I think my son just said he bought him a Nintendo Switch Lite. Jalen already has one. Just something for them to entertain themselves on the flight, and while we're around the city or whatever, they'll be able to have a book bag if they want to take a book bag. I would probably encourage them not to, but this one is a gray one, and it's that nylon is what I like about it. So it is waterproof. It has a zipper here, it has a zipper here, and it has a zipper in the back for like, and that's padded for like your laptop and stuff. So this gray one is going to be mine. So I got the gray one for me. Like I said, I got a navy blue one for my son, and then I got Jalen this like tan colored one for her. So that is what I ended up picking up today while I was out for the trip. So yeah, so let me go check on my video and get it to uploading so I can watch it back and make sure everything is as it should be. And I will talk to you guys a little bit later on in the evening. I have already picked up Jalen. It is currently what time is it? 11:49. And we have one more day until we leave, or 2 days rather, until we leave for New York. I'm so excited. So tomorrow we will definitely be packing up at least by 85% of the things that we're taking, me and the kids. So my son has cleaned up his room and washed his clothes. I told Jalen she has to clean up her room tomorrow before she goes to work or whatnot. I just got finished taking off my makeup and doing my face. I just thought about one more video that I could record before I leave. Don't know if I'll be able to edit it before I leave, but that might not be a problem because it won't come out until not this Sunday that you're watching it, but the next Sunday, which will be the next day after you watch this vlog, if I'm thinking correctly. I don't know. I don't know what day. I think it is, right? I think this vlog comes out next Friday, and we'll be back next Saturday. And if I record that video ahead of time, it can go out on that Sunday. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to record that video tomorrow night, because it's gonna be like what is it, my 12-week year update. And I had to change a couple things. I was doing it wrong, so I have to give you guys a full update and tell you how the first quarter went, and then what I'm setting for my next 12-week year quarter goals, or whatever that I'm trying to achieve, and what I've been doing to get it done. So yeah, but anywho, that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm about to call it a night and go to bed. So I will see you guys on Monday. Yana. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. So you guys know I just got up and made up my bed, and I've actually made a disaster of my room. I am trying to pick out outfits for New York. I think I have it down pack. I'm taking blue jeans, black jeans, camel sweatshirt, black, white, navy mock necks, this trench coat, and my convertible trench coat, and I think that is it. Maybe the gray turtleneck. Not really sure yet. But I think that's it. I think that's all we're going to take. We're not going to make this super hard or complicated in any type of way. So I think that is what we're going to do. And then I'm just going to take 3 pair of shoes. My black and white Converse dupes, and then my rain boots. That's kind of what I've settled on. So what I have on today is pretty much an oversized outfit. So I have on this cardigan from the Gap that you guys saw in my spring outerwear pieces. So it's part of the cardigan collection, but once again I said I would wear it as a shirt, so I have it on today as a shirt. And I just have like a side tuck here, so one side is tucked and the other one is long. And then I have on my black cargo pants from American Eagle. I have on my gray New Balances, and then I have my gray Teddy Blake bag as well. And so we are going out. This is the outfit of the day. So let's go and get us something to eat, and then get back and we can start packing for New York. And then the kids are going to pack tonight. I'll pack with Amari tonight before he leaves for work, and then I will pack with Jalen tomorrow morning, or either tonight when she gets home. So yeah, that is what's going on. It's sad that I still have to make sure they pack everything that they need, because they don't go places all the time. So I just want to make sure that they have everything they need and they're prepared. So that is the outfit of the day, you guys.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors, and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves.
Alright, you guys, so I'm headed home. It's 12:57. I gotta get some gas. So I got off on the exit to go down here to the Shell and get some gas. Hope it's not too expensive. And then it is almost 1 o'clock, so I'll be home in time enough to pick Jalen up and take her to work, and then come back home. When we come back home, I'm going to try to get all of my outfits together and pack everything away into my packing cubes. I might just pack it in a suitcase. I don't feel like being bothered. I'm not bringing that much anyway, so it's no big deal. And then we need to sweep the den and tidy up just a little bit in there. I need to sweep and vacuum clean my office and kind of clean up a little bit and tidy up in there. What else? Jalen's gonna do her hair tonight when she gets home from work, and we'll wash it out in the morning. We're not leaving until Monday evening. Our flight leaves at 6 a.m. from the Atlanta airport, so we're gonna leave my house 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. We'll probably leave my house at 10 o'clock at night, which will be 11 o'clock Atlanta time, so 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. We park a spot. I told them I would get there about 2 o'clock, so that's fine. And then we should get to the airport about 2:30, 2:45. That gives us like 2.5 hours to get through TSA and all the little peoples, and then we'll probably get breakfast on the way there. I'm sure they're not gonna be hungry. They may be hungry. Might either get something to eat on the way there, or then get breakfast inside of the airport, whichever one comes first or whatnot. So yeah, I think that's what the game plan is. I just made it home. It's like 2:30. Dropping Jalen off. I am so sleepy. I have to take me a nap, y'all. I have to take a nap. I'm not gonna make it. So I'm about to take me a nap right quick. I'm gonna set my alarm. Take like a 2-hour nap. Nothing longer than that. I'm just going to take the clothes that I'm going to take with me that will pack up when I wake up. So I'm going to try to wake up about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Get to packing my items. So I'm taking that. I think I'm taking this. And I think that's it, because at this point I'm starting to get too much stuff. And the rest of the stuff is not going. It is what it is. It is what it is. Whew, child. So I'm about to take a nap, like I said, and I will check in back with you guys when I wake up. I don't have to eat it since I ate that good food at brunch. Like, I was messed up, y'all. I was messed up. So, so I will check in with you guys in a bit. Right, you guys, so it's like 6:40 something. And I had to redo the video because I messed up on a part. So I just redid that. I can't find my vacuum cleaner, y'all. I'm just running around looking like a crazy person. What did I do with it? I vacuumed and then I put it somewhere. So it's uploading now. It has 7 minutes. And of course it has to go through like the checks and stuff. So it should take a little bit longer. But I don't know what I did with the vacuum cleaner. Like, do one of the kids have it? It's so funny because it's white and it's a stick vacuum cleaner. So sometimes I literally just pass right by it. It's so crazy. Like, I know I can see. See, there it is, right in the corner of my freaking closet. I looked at here like 3 times. It's ridiculous. So while that one's doing its thing, I will started editing Wednesday's video so far. And but I'm gonna clean up a little bit in my office while that video is getting ready, so I don't forget about it. So we're just gonna do some vacuum cleaning and some tidying up of things. And then I always keep my suitcases in my closet office, in my office closet, my closet office. So yeah, they're in here. So this one's my son's. I did pick them both up a set, so they get 2 suitcases. There's this suitcase, there's a suitcase inside, there's like a carry-on bag, and then there's like a little toiletry bag. I got them a book bag instead of a carry-on bag, so that's what I'm gonna have them take, is a book bag instead. And then I got Jalen this one. Hers is a little bit bigger than his, but she's also a girl, so that's the thing. And so she has one inside of there for her. And then for me, I have this like black and gray carry-on one. And then I have another bigger size one that's bigger than both of theirs. And it's this one right here. And I think in this one I keep a suitcase inside of here that has like my shoes. So I'm gonna have to take that out of there. And so we'll be packing up tonight. I really need to clean this up right here. I haven't cleaned this up. I said I was gonna clean this up for like months and haven't cleaned it up yet, but we're gonna do some spring cleaning when I get back for sure. But there's that. So I'm gonna take these out of here. Just put them in the hallway right quick. A lot of this stuff needs to be like thrown away over there, but let's do some vacuuming. I can't wait till I can redo my office in another room. Like I'm throwing this little raggedy rug away. Like we're gonna go a whole different style scenario. So let me go ahead and, is it finished with its checks? No. How many minutes we got till it's finished with its checks? I think I can schedule it. So it's 9 minutes left on the check, so it should come out right at 9 o'clock. I mean 7 o'clock on the dot, or a little bit after. It's no biggie. So let's just clean up my desk and stuff that we're not gonna use. Get back organized in here, trash throw away. Some vacuuming. Should need to put stuff away. Stuff that we're not using per se. Guys, so it's 8:25 and I'm currently editing Wednesday's video. I want to be done with Wednesday's video today, and then I will get up in the morning and edit Friday's video, but I want to finish Wednesday's. I have a couple of more clips. Probably won't finish it before I have to leave to pick up Jalen. It's 8:20. Well, I might, because I got an hour until I have to leave. I have not packed. I'm a little behind schedule, but I took a nap longer than I wanted to, but it is what it is. But I cleaned up my office, as you guys saw. I put the suitcases in each of the kids' room, their suitcases, their book bag, and their neck thing, and their hats. And then I put my 2 suitcases in my bedroom on my bed, so I definitely have to pack before I go to sleep tonight. And then all of the stuff that I'm going to pack is pretty much laid out anyway, so definitely like my pajamas, my underwear, What else I got? I got like my pants and my shirts and my coats and my shoes. So tomorrow all I should be able to have to pack is like my toiletries and maybe like my electronics and stuff inside of that book bag that I bought for myself. But other than that, I think we are pretty good getting prepared. But I'm going to finish working on editing this video so that we can get it all edited, exported, and uploaded, and then I can work on the thumbnail from the bed. Thumbnails are no biggie. It don't take that long to get a thumbnail together. And then we can work on tomorrow's video tomorrow morning. So I'll probably end up getting up early tomorrow morning, editing. Then I'll probably go, my car says it need an oil change, so I'll probably go in the morning, go to oil change, because I have to return this item to the, what them folks called? To the UPS, because they sent the wrong item that I ordered for Jalen. They sent us some shin guards, and she ordered like the 1920s flapper accessory, so it comes with that and like the jewel and stuff. Somehow they sent us purple shin guards. That's not what we asked for. So the UPS store is right by the oil change place, so I'll do that in the morning. What else? I think that's it. We don't need anything else. And we'll be leaving tomorrow night. We'll be leaving tomorrow night about 10 o'clock. Because it'll be 11 Atlanta time. So 11 to 1, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. So if I leave at 11, it'll be 12 to 1, 1 to 2. So maybe we'll leave about 10:30. I don't want to get there too early because we can't check into the parking spot place until 2 o'clock. And it's only like 10 minutes from the airport, and then our flight leaves at 6. I think this flight leaves at 6, and then the other flight leaves at 6:15 when we're coming back. So yeah, so I'll probably just get up early, do all the things, pack up the car and stuff, and then I'll probably take me a nap before we leave at 10:30 so that I don't get sleepy on the road to Atlanta. And it's actually probably be ideal because there won't be a lot of traffic. I hate Atlanta traffic. I hate it with a passion. So hopefully it'll be a smooth ride since we're leaving late into the night, early into the morning. And the same thing when we're coming back. Like our flight will get in at 8 something. So I think when we get back on Saturday, it won't be too much rush hour because it won't be a work day, but it'll be 8 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully that'll be smooth sailing as well, coming back home and not getting caught in too much traffic. All right, you guys, just finished editing the video. It is exporting and now. Where is my other remote? That's one thing about having multiple remotes to your lights. You gotta remember what you did with the remote. It should be like right here. But it's not. What did I do with it? I don't know what I did with the other remotes. Whatever, not gonna worry about it. So, first item at hand are my pajamas and my underwear right here. I just bought 2 pajamas, so I wear 2 pajamas 2 days in a row, or one every other day, or whatever the case may be, and that's just gonna be that. We got our hat, which I think I'm going to put in my carry-on just in case it's cold when we get there in the morning. So we have that, underwear, bras. I need some socks. I mean, do y'all socks match y'all outfits? Like, I don't care. My socks don't match my outfit. I'm like, well. So here's a pair of socks. And I need to find one more pair of socks. And I'm going to pack my heavier stuff into my carry-on. So my big jackets or whatever. So we're taking 1 pair of camel dress pants. Now, one thing about these dress pants, they are not thick. So what I am going to do is pack me a pair of tights. If you guys don't know that trick, just pack you a pair of tights and then you can use that to kind of like layer up if it's cooler and your pants aren't quite thick enough. So we're just gonna pack that. I got a camel pair and a black pair. These are my straight leg pants from Uniqlo. And then we're taking one pair of jeans, these right here, from Abercrombie. Let's just put that in there. And then for shirts, we're taking a black bodysuit. These are mock neck turtlenecks, long sleeve, not too thick but not too thin, and that will keep me warm. I'm actually taking a navy blue one as well that I got from Uniqlo. So I'm going to take this one. And then we're going to take one sweatshirt, which is this Meraki sweatshirt in a camel color. We're going to pack that up as well. And then we're going to take a gray turtleneck. And gray will go with all of these. So I'm taking that. And then we're going to take one white button-down shirt. And that is it. And that's probably a little bit of overpacking, but since I'm only going for 4 days and I most likely won't be changing outfits, but you just never know what you want to wear, right? So let's just keep it at that. And that is all of the clothes that I am taking with me on the trip. So 1, 2, 3, 4 shirts, no, 5 shirts, 1 sweatshirt, 3 pair of pants, 2 pajamas, underwear, and socks. So that is literally what I'm taking on the trip. I think this is the least amount I've ever packed. And then of course I want to include the travel home outfit. My coats will go into my carry-on. So let's pack that right quick. So we have inside the carry-on, not the carry-on, but the carry-on bag, I'm going to have my NYC hats. I am going to take, I did decide to take my navy blue trench coat. I don't know why, I just didn't think I needed to take it, but I'm going to take it because it's very stylish and it'll go with everything. I'm just hoping that if I don't wear it, that it won't be too heavy to like carry around if it get hot, but I don't think it is. So we'll just pack that in there. So that's that one. And then we are going to pack that convertible trench coat that I told you guys about in my spring outerwear video. If you haven't watched it, go check your girl out. So we're going to pack this one in here as well. So that's the top half. And this is the bottom half, just in case I want to wear the bottom half. I'm going to take it with me. So it's like my bulkier, heavier items. And that is it. Like, I'm not going to take anything else. So if this don't get me what I need, I don't know. I don't know what will. I think that's what we're going to take, and I'm just going to be satisfied with that. If not, I can buy me something if I feel like I need something else. So I have plenty of room if I want to bring stuff back. I probably really could take 1 suitcase, but you just never know. New York is New York, and they might have stuff that you just will never see anywhere else. So I'd rather have more like luggage and not necessarily overpack, but just have enough room to bring stuff that I want to bring. Oh, and I forgot my shoes. So I think I am going to, my rain boots are pretty heavy. So I think I'm going to put my rain boots in here. I think we're just going to put rain boots in here. My sneakers in here. Like, I can't wear these to the airport because they have just, I would be like untying them to take my shoes on and off, and I don't feel like being bothered. So I'll probably just wear some of my lower heeled shoes on the plane. And then also in here, I like to always have a change of clothes. So I'm going to pack my black Joy Lab set in here as well. So that'll go in there. And that's it, you guys. That is the carry-on piece for sure. I'll probably put my tech stuff in my, what do you call that thing? My book bag. So there's that. I really want to learn how to be that person that packs in just a carry-on. But I feel like if you just pack in a carry-on, then you know you're not bringing anything back. Like, you literally would have to do like I did, pack just a little bit and then not overstuff it in case you want to buy stuff, but you would still be limited because of the fact that you only have a carry-on. But I would love to be somebody who would just go travel and know I'm not buying anything and just have a carry-on and a boot bag. Like, that'll be bomb. But anywho, that's what we're looking like right now for packing. So this is definitely not 50 pounds because sometimes they be tripping at them airports. I'm like, I know this thing ain't no 50 pounds. Y'all be lying. Be straight up lying. But anywho, let me go see if my video is finished exporting so then I can get it uploaded. So Wednesday is done, and then in the morning we will edit Friday's video. I'm so excited that I packed so quick, y'all. Y'all proud of me? I'm proud of myself for sure. I'm back from picking up Jalen. My suitcase and stuff is all packed. The kids are in their room. They're packing their suitcases. And I gave them instructions on how to pack their suitcases and what to bring with them and what to pack in which suitcase. Like, for instance, full-size items have to go into the big luggage, is going to get checked, not into the carry-on. So both of their carry-ons are pretty empty. They just have like their heavy jackets in their carry-on and it's nothing else in there. So they'll have plenty of room for their souvenirs. And then they're getting their book bag and their electronics together. And that's it. I need to wash the dishes up. And I was uploading the video and then the other one is for recording. Help you out? What's up?
I think I'm pretty much almost done. Besides the stuff that I'm like charging right now.
Right.
So, okay, I just got this bag just sitting here. So I guess I will just put this coat in here.
Yeah, I think you just put that coat in there, and if you get cold, like I said before we get on the plane, you can literally unzip it and take it out and then zip back up.
Okay,
that should be fine.
This suitcase will also.
This small suitcase is going on the plane with you. This one is the one that's going under the plane. The backpack is your item that'll go under the seat. This will go like overhead, and so in the plane in the overhead, this will go with you in your seat. And then you got everything packed in here, your toiletries and stuff. You need to write a list of what we need to get tomorrow. Write yourself a list so we don't forget. So we need to get you body wash, right?
Yeah, body wash.
And deodorant.
A little sweat hoodie thing.
Oh, a sweatshirt or something?
Yeah,
and then hopefully a pair of shoes.
There's some good just walking shoes.
Yeah, some good walking shoes.
Jalen, do you have like some paper or something I can borrow?
Yes, 1 second.
Jalen trying to get her life together.
Yes, I can.
What you packed? 2 pair of pants? What kind of shirts you got? You got long sleeve shirts?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to bring at least 1 sweatshirt.
Okay.
You write a list of what you need me to buy you too. You need body wash, deodorant.
No, I kind of want to go with you though, cause like I need stuff I need to buy, like film and stuff like that.
Okay. Let me see what you got in here, child. I have to watch you. All right, you got those
regular pants, regular long sleeve shirt.
So you got that one. You need at least 1 hoodie. Your clothes go on the side with the zipper.
On the okay.
Because on this side you're gonna put your shoes and stuff. And you want to protect your clothes so they don't get dirty. So put your clothes on the zipper side.
Okay.
And put your shoes in your toiletry bag on the side that doesn't zip.
Okay.
Yes, you need like 1 sweatshirt that'll just go with everything.
Okay.
then, be careful. And then you need probably 2 more shirts.
Yeah, 2 more shirts and then 1
sweatshirt.
Okay.
And
is this a hoodie?
Yeah.
Okay, I might bring this in.
Yeah, you can bring the hoodie and then you can zip it up. And then this one's gonna go in your this gonna go in this suitcase. Fold it up and put it on the zipper side. And that's all that should be in here. You don't need nothing else in here. And your hat. Put your hat in here.
Where's my pillow gonna go in there too? Or is it just gonna be on my neck when I get there?
I think you should put that in your book bag.
Okay.
Put the neck pillow in your book bag.
Alrighty.
That way it'd be easy to shuffle because when we get on the plane, that little one is gonna go in the overhead bin, but your book bag is gonna go under the seat.
Okay.
So you have more access to it.
Alrighty.
Yes, I think you're pretty good. What shoes are you gonna bring? Those tennis shoes?
Yeah, those right there.
Them the only tennis shoes you got?
Yeah, really. My other one's got a hole in them.
Lord. You and your
I haven't gotten any new shoes since.
No, you haven't, since I bought you in. You ain't got no tennis shoes in here. Your brother gotta buy shoes tomorrow too. You might have to buy you some as well. I swear. I swear. You too busy trying to be fancy with your fancy shoes.
I know, right? Some tennis shoes.
Oh, don't forget underwear, socks, bras.
How many do you think?
Underwear, you need 4. Bras, you probably need 4.
Or.
Yep. Okay. Don't forget to pack that crossbody thing. Put it in your little suitcase.
Okay.
All right. You good? And put your neck pillow in your book bag too.
I was gonna put it like this.
Oh, you gonna take it out before you get on the plane?
Is a neck pillow something that like?
If you go to sleep, you're gonna need that neck pillow because it's not gonna be comfortable on the plane if you go to sleep without one.
Okay.
And it's supposed to have a snap so you can snap it to your thing. But I don't know how secure it is. I feel like you would snap it to it. Like you could snap it to this right here. But I don't know if it will fall off and then you lose it.
I'm thinking.
You can put it in there and then you can take it right off out of there right before we get on the plane.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to. You can do the same, Jalen. Your neck pillow, Mars put in his little suitcase. And then right before we get on the plane, you can take it out.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, you guys. I'm so tired. As you can see, it's been a long, productive weekend getting ready to go on this trip with the kids. I'm so excited, though. So if you guys enjoyed this vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.